Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. I am Supply Syrup and today we are going to be giving our honest thoughts on a brand new game for the channel Aquatico. We will keep this introduction short today, just remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video because we have lots more Aquatico content slated to be released very soon. Additionally, I wanted to give a big thank you to Aquatic's publisher, Overseas Games, for allowing me to take a look at this game early. There is no paid promotion in this video, but I was able to play early and get this video ready for you. Also, I cannot thank Overseas Games enough for the privilege. As always, thank you so much for tuning in. And with that, let's jump right into the deep water with the brief descriptions of Aquatico, so you can better understand what you are getting into. Aquatico is a city building strategy game taking place in the distant dystopian future after searchers for a new home among the stars proved unsuccessfully. Attention was directed to the ocean in an effort to save space and stay of impending doom on our home planet fuel Earth deep under to sea. Level U will be given complete authority over your own colony, one of humanity's last beacons of hope tasked with the missions of growing your small patch of ocean floor into a thriving underwater metropolis, all while balancing limited resources, settler needs and other dangers that only be found in the darkest depths of the ocean. Developed by Digital Reef Games, Aquatico is set to be released on January 12th of this year at a currently unknown price point, and we will be talking about the pricing later in this video, but for now we do know that there will be an intentional release discount, so depending on the release price there may just be some great value here for fans of city buildings genre with a short description of the game. Let's move into some positives Aquatico has going for it before we shed some light on some of the negatives. Certainly the biggest thing Aquatico has going for it is the fresh idea of an underwater city builder. This is a concept that I don't think has been attempted before. So Aquatico really has a chance to do something special. We have been given space game after space game in the genre, and while I love water space, it was nice to take a break from the hostilities of experimental life and explore the bitterness of the ocean. Aquatico is a breath of fresh air, and I cannot give enough credit to the developers for bringing this idea to life. Not to mention, you are basically building two colonies at one time, one on the seabed floor and one in the domes above. I mean, come on guys, this game is pretty genius. A great idea will get you a long way in the gaming world, but you need the execution behind it to have a complete game. And as far as city builder goes, Aquatico does check all the boxes there. A tons of different buildings to place down strategically. Your choices do matter, as resources are finite, and bad judgment can get you into the doghouse pretty fast. There are also the ever important tried resources to keep your game progressions in check in the game, evolving steadily. In my opinion, the execution is there, and it's clear that there's a great deal of thought and time went into making this game, and the end product plays very smoothly. As someone who has played a lot of city builders in the past, I feel like I can say with confidence the Aquatico will give you a lot of what you would expect from a game of this type. And while reaching expectations is a good thing, we will also be putting this topic into the negatives category of the game for reasons we will be discussing in just a moment. But keeping on with the positives, Aquatico appears to be a very fleshed out game. I would be surprised if you encounter any bugs in your playthrough, and while there is no roadmap For future updates, yet we can most likely expect a slew of potential content bringing updates, as mentioned in a comment thread from a game developer on the Steam community page. And the last positive thing I wanted to talk about Aquatico today is a variety. There are currently 13 different maps to try, giving the game a great deal of replayability value. All of the gameplay in this video was taken on the Shallow Reef map, most likely where you will be starting your own playthrough, but different maps actually allow for different visualization in the game. Essentially, the deeper the map, the darker the game becomes. And while we are on the topic of varied map selections, there's also a plethora of buildings to place down, as well. With over 75 individual buildings, there is no shortage of variety in the game. There are a lot of positives and a few that we did not go over here, but no game is perfect. So let's hop into some of the things that we are not currently linking about the game, like we stated early Aquatico checks.